All right, on today's episode of Ron Guyver, we're going to talk about an issue that we have with these magazines that come with Mac 9DS. Basically, I had a comment from someone on my first impression, running the gun on a course or just, course of fire, just checking accuracy, yada yada, sighting again. And he had asked he posed the question, well, hey, do you have any issues when you load a mag chamber around, drop the mag, does an extra bullet come out? Well, yeah, it happened. It didn't happen on the two that I bought, the extra two that I bought, because I bought them from them, TSIS or MDS. So I bought them from their website. These are the two that came with the gun. The two that came with the gun, we're doing it every single time. These do it every now and then. So what we did was pull them apart, and I'll try to figure out how to insert a picture maybe or not, or you can go back to the magazine issue that we're having, that video. Maybe I'll link it in the description of this video. So at any rate, we came up with the issue. These springs were almost 1.5 inches shorter than these springs. They're 10 springs or 10 winds, and there's replacement springs. You can buy new magazines. These magazines are $49 from TSOS or MDS versus the $100 Gen 3 Staccato P mags or the Atlas mags. So I opted to try the inexpensive repair first. There's two things you got to do. Guys I know that run these guns, we're discussing stuff that they do, and to use Wolff springs, etc, etc, etc. And so I'm using the Wolff springs. I went ahead and bought somewhere. Yeah, I went ahead and got some springs. They came in today. So I got those from, I guess it's BenStoegerProShop. They're in Cedar Park, Texas. Basically, they deal with a lot of 2011s and stuff. But we're going to open this up here in just a second. We're going to pull these springs out. They're 13 coil springs. They're extra power springs for Wolff. They are the only ones that have them in stock. Gunsprings.com didn't have them in stock. Nobody had them in stock except for BenStoegerProShop. So I'll try to put a link in the description for them too. At any rate, they came in, and $7 for a spring is a lot cheaper than $100 for a new mag. So we're going to try that. Also, be informed that there's a secondary issue. These followers are tilting in the magazine body. What that means is they're getting in a sticky spot. They're binding. Well, this is a stainless steel tube, and they're seamless, so they're very well made. So it's not the quality. The quality is going to be the follower, the imperfections in the follower. But this is also an old style mag, which would be 9mm 38, I guess is what they are. So your 38s. So they're dual magazines. They're not just a Gen 3 Staccato P 9mm only mag or an Atlas 9mm only mag. These are 9mm and 38s, what I found out. So I know I'm losing my voice. The weather's kind of screwing with me. So let me pop this loose. We're going to get dinged, I'm sure, for, modifying a magazine, but we're not modifying the magazine. We're fixing the imperfections. So I'm going to pop it apart and take a picture, insert it in the video of it apart. You saw the other video, right? And then I'll do a side-by-side the springs to the new springs, the new Wolff springs, the 13 coil springs. And, yeah. We'll go from there. I'm probably going to have to polish these followers and use that 1000 grit sandpaper, or like, gosh, I can't think of them right now, the Brillo pads, but it's not a Brillo pad. Come on, somebody, Scotch-Brites. You can use Scotch-Brite also, but it has to be smooth, when you're done. So you find that sticky spot and you keep working it down until it doesn't stick and tilt anymore. So again, that's a secondary thing. Primarily, we're going to focus on the tension of the spring. So I know I'm long-winded. It's already been 4 minutes and I ain't got anything started. So let's, let's take these apart real quick. And then for you that don't know, you push the button, drop the magazine follower. I showed you on my other video. I just don't want to get dinged for this mess. So stand by and I'll pop these apart. All right, so now that we have them popped all apart, you can see the springs here. These are the 10 coil springs. Basically, I'm going to open this package real quick and pull one of these springs out and show you what it looks like. Stand by. Again, there's the new 13 coil springs. Good Lord Almighty. Look at the distance on that thing. Holy crap. Wow. it going to work? I don't know. Am I going to be able to put it in there? I don't know. Am I going to have to cut the coils to tune it? I don't know. Holy crap. All right, well, yeah. Let me see if I can get one put back together and see where we stand. Stand by. All right, so we tore the package open, pulled it out, set them side by side. As you can see, that 13 coil spring is humongous. Humongous. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know what to say, but we're going to figure it out, right? One or another. One of them was talking about tuning. I have to cut the coils to fit, but be careful, don't overcut them. It's $7 a piece. I don't care if I overcut them. I just prefer to be right the first time. So let me see if I can get one back together and see what the tension is like. Okay, so let's do a little talk here. So this is one of the backup mags. You see it's number 4 there on the marker. So anyway, you may not see that, but I wrote it on the Sharpie. Anyway, as you can see, I got the spring, got it back together. But we're only getting 16 rounds in there. Sorry. I didn't know the camera wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, actually. But anyway, cameras don't pay attention. Wait, no, yes, they do. So anyway, the point I'm trying to say is that, yeah, so it's 16. So if we did like a +3 or something, then these springs should help. But let's see how it acts first. So it's still kind of halfway stripping. Is that just a fault of the magazine? Because it's a 9mm/38? See, it's half stripping. Oh, there went one. Well, that's disheartening. So $7 for stronger springs, you know, but yeah, so $40 total, I think is what it was. But yeah, that sucks. So we're still gonna have the issue. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, there it is again. So that's great. That didn't fix the issue. So on to the drawing board for the next thing. Guess we're going to spend the money, pay the piper, and now you know that the Wolff springs don't fix the issue. Okay, so don't waste your money there. So, I guess next step is Gen 3 Staccato Ps or Atlas mags. So, not what I wanted to say, but, you know, I guess we'll stop there because I'm not going to waste any more time or money. So, anyway, you've seen it. It's disheartening. Kind of sucks. So, if you're buying a Mac, buy some different mags. You know, don't waste your money on their, you know, junk, obviously. So, moving on. Great gun, great platform, smooth action. Love it. Let's clear it. So, great gun. It shot very well. You know, better than my expectations. It's very smooth. I love the trigger personally, but I have big hands, as you can see, so for me that trigger is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like it. You know, I can get my full finger in there, but again, it's the man hands or something. I don't know, you know? So, all right, man, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. You in the back, you over there, over here, over there. Okay? Comment. Let me know what you think. You got a source for Staccato P Gen 3 mags or mags that do work for this that are affordable? Let me know. All right, put it in the comments. Appreciate you. And Ballistic Papa, thank you, brother, for bringing this point up. Okay, so I can't trust this gun to run a course with. And, yeah, I'll be leaving breadcrumbs everywhere until I fix the problem. So I got some work to do, which is, you know, get some magazines. See you on the next one, man. Peace.